Hype. Hype. Hell of a drug. Hell of a drug. And it's more potent the past 6 months. It feels like. Hype, to the moon. Skyrocketed. Hype recently, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what is happening. But everything is hyped. Used to just be collabs, you know, where they'd be crazy hyped and almost unattainable. I consider a lot of Nike collabs unattainable. But the GR Jordans and GR Nikes, I feel like I had a pretty good chance at. I could get them. Things are changing. The hype circle is expanding, and now it's difficult to get GR Jordans. They are reselling for hundreds of dollars over the retail price. Shit's crazy. Shit is crazy. So today, we're gonna talk about a hyped pair of Jordans versus what you can buy on sale, clearance stuff. And I wanna know your opinion. Which one of these packages would you prefer? I've got a package that has one pair of shoes in it. I'll show it to you briefly. And then I've got a big old box of stuff I bought on clearance. Both are the same price. Let's dive into them right now. I'm gonna be very brief with these because you've seen them. Everyone has done a review on these. We're on to the next one. I mean, I'm trying to get the taupe 4s right now. Took an L on the sneakers app, waiting in line on finish line. Nothing new. That's how it is, right? L, 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 L. I am not going on the Foot Locker site. I'm not going on Eastbay. They are so heavily botted, you don't have a chance. You do not have a chance. You can't add anything to cart until like 5 o'clock at night. And even then, like I couldn't imagine sitting all day trying to hit add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. I can't believe they haven't addressed that issue ever. They never have addressed it. It's incredible that it is so hard to buy a pair of shoes on Foot Locker, and it's always been that way. Since I can remember, it has always been that way. I can't believe they haven't figured anything out yet. It's hilarious. Actually, the joke is on us. The joke is on us. Anyway, these dropped a couple weeks ago. You probably recognize the box. We've got the Air Jordan 6 Carmine. I took an L on these when they originally released. I got an assist by the Smarter Sneakerhead on Twitter, so shout out to him. I really appreciate it. Regardless of what you think about these, if you went for them or not, they're reselling. They sold out. They were difficult to get. It's not like Jordans were a couple years ago where you could walk in the store, they'd still be sitting on the shelf, and you could buy right then and there. Nope, hard to get. Gotta pay that resell. And it's like, do I wanna spend $100 over retail? The question you have to ask yourself is, are these worth paying over retail for? And immediately you may be like, yes or no, but just think about it. For me, this is a shoe I struck out on back in 2014. I've always wanted it. The 6 is one of my favorite retro models. It's a classic. Love the colorway. Like, for me, I was like, okay, I will pay over retail for these. I would. So that is the first thing. A hyped up Jordan 6. They're classic. They deserve to be hyped up. You know, if you go on StockX right now, my size is 275. With the fees, incorporate the fees. I hate that. You're looking at the shoe, you're like, oh, it's only 275. Add that fee because that's the price, and then add shipping. It's over $300 for my size in a pair of Jordan 6s. I hate when people are like, that's the price. That's gonna show up on my front door at that price. No, no, dude, add it to your cart. Check that fee, check that shipping. You're looking at 300 plus. The question is these versus everything that I'm about to show you. I have not cracked into this box yet. I haven't seen any of these items in person. I have no idea what any of it looks like. It was all on sale. It was close to $300. I think it was $285 shipped to me. I've got some summer and spring items in here and some shoes that I've always wanted to check out. Let me know. Would you rather have these or those? You know what the weird part is? I'm actually more excited to check out these items than the Carmine 6s. I knew what I was like getting myself into with the 6s. I'm like, okay, they're gonna look like a lot of the other 6s you have. Gonna look like your Gatorade 6s. Very happy to have them, but I'm almost more intrigued with these items because there's more of them for one. Like, that's something. Looking inside, nice and purty. Nice and purty. What are we doing first? 2 pairs of shoes and some clothing. We're gonna start off with the sneakers, and shout out to anybody that ships shoes with a rubber band around them. That's helpful. You don't want the shoes flying everywhere. Retail price on these is $85. Now, that turns a lot of people off right from the get-go. Let me show you the shoes and stop yapping. The official name, Nike Sky Force 3/4 EMB. 85 bucks for these. Okay, now we're talking. Very reasonable, no, affordable. For me, pair of Nikes, that's affordable. And I got these on sale. So I don't know what the exact price was, but probably like 40 bucks. There's a high top version of this shoe that I used to have, and I'm kind of just waiting for it to come back out. But in the meantime, they've got this 3/4 kind of like mid-cut type version. And I thought this colorway was pretty cool with this super light gray. What's the official color of this? It is gray fog baseball blue. So two colors you don't see very often. It's nice to not see, what is it? Like game royal blue or whatever the blue is that they use all the time. That's getting so played out. As expected, the materials are pretty meh. Nothing crazy here, nothing crazy. It's just like average stuff. You know, cheap suede. It's got a little bit of a nylon on the toe box, and then the swoosh is leather. This is not the type of shoe you pull out and you're like, oh my God, the materials are amazing. The retail price is $85. You get what you pay for. Keep that in mind. When you see the retail price of a shoe is $85, just know the materials aren't gonna be great. You're not buying it for the materials, you're buying it for the look and hopefully the comfort. Can I fit both of these here? Not gonna happen. Next up, what is this? Size large, retail price was 150 bucks for this jacket that is super lightweight. This is not gonna be anything too flashy, but this is a Nike ACG zip up, and wow, this is really thin. Why was this 150 bucks? This is like almost see-through. I guess I understand why some people wouldn't like this. It's paper thin. I got it for, I wanna say 30 something bucks. So we don't need to talk about a black jacket much. We need to keep on going. Nike ACG, that was the theme for all of these clothing pickups because last summer I wanted a bunch of their stuff and you know, it's $40 for a t-shirt. For me, you know, 30, 35, that's the price rate. I know it's only $5 difference, but once a t-shirt hits 40, I expect more out of it. It could be 38 bucks and I'm like, okay, I like the design, it's heavyweight, good. Once it hits $40, I'm like, what else? Is it made in Canada? Is it Supima cotton? Tell me why it's worth $40. $39.99? I'm thinking about it, $40 flat, what's the difference? What are you giving me? Once you cross that $40 bridge, it better be something extra special. So with that said, I waited for these t-shirts to go on sale and I got this thing for like 20 bucks, I think. It's a nice university blue with that classic ACG logo. This is a really nice t-shirt though, very thick. Thank you. I'm glad it's not just like those Nike outlet t-shirts that you see. Those are the worst. Those are the worst. Those always get me. You're going to check out at the register and it's like Nike Boston on the front. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. I like that graphic. You pick it up and you're like, is this worse than Gildan? It's like one of those t-shirts where you're holding it and you're like, is this gonna fall apart in my hands right now? What's gonna happen if I put this in the washer machine? It's like, you're gonna open your washer machine and it's just gonna be in 100 pieces. And the tag says, don't wash, it's gonna disintegrate on you. It's that shitty a quality. But you see it for like 15 bucks and you're like, ooh, I don't know, kind of cool. I'm like, can I wear this just once? Don't do it, just don't. Buy the better quality stuff. Anyway, pastel colors, gonna be big for me leading into the spring. I'm not close to the spring. It's snowing right now. I'm still in boots, but you know, in my mind, I'm like, spring's gonna be dope. Okay, next up, let's get into a pair of shoes. My friend, Mr. Fomer Simpson, has been talking about these for the longest time. Telling everyone that they're super comfortable. They're the most comfortable shoe you can go buy right now, etc. So he got me. He was like, yo, these are what's up. in his videos. Shouts to Foamer, shouts to Buckets. Let me turn my light on over here. It's getting a little bit dark. Wait till you see how bright this light is. This is the brightest light you've ever seen in your life. It's gonna light up this entire place. Bang. I'm low-key pissed I didn't get those 4s, but I'm with it. I'm trying to get through this video and not be pissed and not rage cop taupe 4s on GOAT or StockX. Not doing it. Not doing it. It's gonna happen. I'm definitely gonna do it. You have seen these on sale. They've been on clearance sections on many sites. It's probably because the retail price is a little expensive. We've got the Nike Vomero 5 SE. I have no idea what SE stands for, but I'd imagine it means special edition. I thought that was just like a straight up red when I first saw these online, but no. This is a vibrant, poppin' red. Holy smokes, what's the official color of these? Is this infrared? Bright crimson. I know what bright crimson looks like. Why didn't I know that this is how they were gonna be? Anyway, light. Super light. Nice. You want a little pop action with your shoes? They'll do it. Again, pastel, bright type of colors leading into spring and summer. Even though we're a long ways away and I'm still thinking winter gear, I'm still thinking winter. Let's see how comfortable they're comfortable. They're comfortable. I can tell you that right from the get-go. They fit true to size. They're comfortable. Wow, these are nice. I like these a lot. Yes, great purchase. Great purchase. Let's keep it moving. We got another ACG t-shirt, $40 retail price. Same as the first one that I just showed you with that classic logo on the front. This time it's a teal and like a gold. This one feels more retro. I went with a size large. It looks like they run pretty relaxed. So keep that in mind. 2 classic ACG t-shirts for the low. And then there's no way I wasn't gonna get a wild pair of ACG shorts. Retail price on these is $55. I wanna say I paid 20 something. My second pair of Nike ACG shorts. They feel like a swimsuit, so you could definitely do whatever you wanted in these, but the reason I copped them is because of that pattern. Look at that. Light blue, purple, a little bit of gold. Nice. These are wild. And when it comes to shorts in 2021, I'm not giving any whats. No whats given. Any pattern, I'll wear it. Any color, I'll wear it. Hit me mid-thigh, I'm down. Snowplow going by because it's snowing. And I'm showing shorts. Showing shorts for the summer as a snowplow is going by. So certainly a lot in these clearance section pickups. Let me know which one you prefer. These 2 pairs of shoes, all these clothing items, or the Carmine 6s. Let me know. Carmine 6s, clearance shoes. We'll keep doing these type of videos if you enjoyed them. Definitely hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you want to see me style any of these items, follow me on Instagram. I'm at EddieWayneKicks. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the comment section. Let me know which one you would rather have, the clearance section pickups or the hyped Jordan 6 Classic. I'll catch you guys next time.